Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some more things that you probably missed out on in the latest Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl trailer. We also now have the release date of Sylveon in Pokemon Unite and a couple other things to take a look at as well. So a decent amount to cover. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Subscribe for daily Pokemon content, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's start taking a look at some of the things that you probably missed in the latest Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl trailer. So the first thing is all to do with the Pokétch, and it was tweeted out from PokéExperto. Now, we went over the Pokétch in a recent video where they basically had like loads of information on the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl website. Obviously the HMs are now completely incorporated into the Pokétch. You just kind of load them up on the Pokétch and then you click like cut or rock smash or whatever, and then a wild Pokemon comes to basically sort the HM situation out, so you don't have to teach your Pokemon HMs, it just takes wild Pokemon. So yeah, a really nice adaptation of HMs in the Generation 4 remakes. I think there's some other things that you may have missed, so obviously it has the time. Again, we're going to go over that in a little bit as well, because that might be having something to do with the next trailer for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Pixelated art, so obviously you can draw on the Pokétch. You have the Dowser machine to find hidden objects, so you've got your own item finder on the Pokétch. And then something that you might not know about is it also has a friendship level indicator with your Pokemon, which is this here. So I'm guessing if you click the Pokemon, depending on how much of a friendship it has with you, more or less love hearts start popping up. Also, something that I kind of dislike about this is just the fact that they don't have the sprites anymore. Like, I knew they were kind of getting rid of sprites for Legends Arceus, and most likely for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl as well, but I don't know, it just doesn't look right. I think that the Gen 4 sprites here would have been so much better than, like, Shinx doesn't look right here in my opinion, or Riolu. Also, Riolu very early on in the game, by the way. I mean, all of these Pokemon you catch quite early on into the game, but Riolu, you don't really get that early in the game. Like, right, it gives you the Riolu egg way off on like the 6th or 7th gym. So yeah, the fact that this person already has a Riolu, like maybe it just got ported into the game, who knows. But yeah, that's just also something to take a look at. Next up, we have a tweet from Nintendo about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And they said, the snow-covered Mount Coronet towers over the center of the Sinnoh region. A massive maze sprawls within it, but beware, the deeper you go, the stronger the wild Pokemon you'll encounter are. I mean, if you've played through Sinnoh before, you know how big Mount Coronet and how many times you have to go through it. But this is some more gameplay screenshots here of the two different forms of Shellos. So obviously, I can't remember the names of them. It's like the East or the West Shellos or whatever. One's pink and one's blue. It says Mount Coronet is also home to Pokemon with unusual ecological traits, such as species that have different appearances depending upon whether they live to the east or the west of the mountain. Be on the lookout for these differences. So yeah, just some more gameplay screenshots there. And as well as that, we have here, on the peak of Mount Coronet is where you'll find the Spear Pillar. No one knows if the people of old once used this place for their rituals, or if it was perhaps the dwelling place of some sacred creature. So I think this is going to be some sort of link to Pokemon Legends Arceus. And as well as that, we have the little flute down here as well, which seems to be the Azure flute, or it could also be the flute that is in Legends Arceus, because obviously they play a flute in Legends Arceus to kind of summon the rideable Pokemon. It's most likely the Azure flute though. And this also gives us an indication that we might be seeing the Arceus event in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, just simply because the flute is there at the bottom of the steps at Spear Pillar. So hopefully we do have the Legends Arceus, well, the legendary, well, the mythical Pokemon Arceus event in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I really hope that they bring back all of the events. So we have the Darkrai event, we have a Shaman event, obviously an Arceus event. We know we're getting Manaphy. Like, originally you got Manaphy from playing through Pokemon Ranger and getting the Manaphy egg and then trading it into Pokemon Diamond and Pearl or Heart Gold and Soul Silver, whichever it was first. But yeah, hopefully now we actually have all the events that we couldn't actually access because of we weren't able to get the items in the game. Next up, something that I also wanted to go over. Now, we spoke about this in a video, the fact that Torchic is here in Amity Square, which confirms at least some of the starter Pokemon in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Again, we don't know if every Gen 1, 2, 3 Pokemon, starter Pokemon are going to be in the Generation 4 remakes, but the fact that Torchic is there kind of gives us an indication that they might be. But what's interesting about this was posted by Last Order, but yeah, what's interesting is that what people have replied saying it. So we have Pika Power here saying, now this is interesting. We all pretty much knew that Gens 1 to 4 would be in at this point, but it's interesting to get confirmation that at least some starters will be available at launch, as opposed to when home compatibility launches, as this was the case for Blastoise, Venusaur, and the Alolan starters in Sword and Shield. So I didn't even really think about this, because obviously we know that we're getting home compatibility around when Legends Arceus drops, maybe like a month later after that. So you wouldn't be able to transfer any Pokemon from home into Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because obviously they're not compatible yet until Legends Arceus comes out. However, though, as Pika Power has stated, they have a Torchic here, so you probably are able to get Torchic before home compatibility. So maybe they do some sort of event like they did in Kalos, where they give you like a Gen 1 starter, but this time they give you a Gen 3 starter. I think that'd be really cool. We'll have to wait and see. We also have the original poster here saying, Torchic notably was one of the few completely unobtainable Pokemon below 494 in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. It was able to access the PAL Park in Transferred though. May just be a nod to that, or we may get an event to obtain similar to the ones in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And then we have Julia Pink saying, really the big question will be after BDSP and Legends Arceus is whether all of the remaining starters be accessible. I can unfortunately see that as maybe being after Pokemon Legends Arceus. So yeah, we might only be able to get like the Gen 3 starters pre-home compatibility, and then after it drops we might be able to transfer all of the starter Pokemon from Gen 1, 2, and 3 into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But yeah, I completely didn't even think about that, so big shout out to Last Order and Pika Powder for kind of making that connection. But yeah, I just saw Torchic there and was like, oh sweet, it's confirmation of the national decks. But at the same time, it's like, oh wait, you might be able to get it early on in the game, because home compatibility is not going to be a thing when these games drop. Next up we have this, which was tweeted out, well, it was posted on the Reddit, PokeLeaks Reddit as well by Felipe. We went over this recently, but here we have someone saying on the first trailer they showed 9/28 and we got a new trailer, which is obviously the 28th of September, which is true. We did just get a trailer on the 20th of September, and this is like the reveal trailer, and obviously there you can see the 9/28, and it says in today's trailer they showed 10/09, which is obviously the 9th of October, which a lot of people are believing that we do get another trailer drop that day. I think we're going to get one more trailer before Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl drop. Whether it's going to be in a Pokemon Presents or not, I doubt it. I think they're just going to do a shadow drop like they did on the 28th. Whether it's going to be a trailer for Legends Arceus and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, who knows? But I think we are going to see at least one more for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. What's going to be in that trailer, we don't know. It's probably going to showcase some more gym leaders, because we have only seen Rourke and Gardenia. And then obviously we got introduced again to Sherilyn, Riley, and Cynthia, but we obviously haven't been introduced to any of the other gym leaders, or the Elite Four or anything like that. So I think one more trailer. I think what they'll do is similar to like Ultra Moon, where they just show like everyone, and then like some of the post game as well with Rainbow Rocket and stuff, and they just show some of that in the last trailer. That's what I think is going to happen. But yeah, the 10th of October is a Saturday, but of course that could just be Japan time. And obviously because they're so, like, I think they're like 12 hours ahead of me in the UK, so it could be the 9th of October, which is a Friday, which they could drop a trailer on. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that date, the 9th, 10th of October. Hopefully we do get something there. But yeah, that's a lot of Brilliant Diamond Shine Pearl stuff you might have missed out on, just kind of breaking down what all these different things mean. Again, there's so much more to go over. There's going to be a few more of these videos dropping over the next few days, and Legends Arceus as well. There's so much for Legends Arceus because they showed so much more new stuff. Anyway, next up, let's go and finish off with the Pokemon Unite stuff. So this was a tweet by Eclipse, who said, Unite update, a new item icon has been discovered, which is known as Controller. No information about it yet, and it was found by this Twitter user here. But yeah, this is the new item in Pokemon Unite, so this might drop next season, to be fair, like after the end of this one. But as you can see, all the different items here, and then obviously we have Controller. So yeah, who knows what that does? I have no idea, but it's an interesting idea. Like, it's an interesting item. It's called Controller, so we'll see that hopefully soon. And then finishing things off, we have the Sylveon reveal trailer today. Mammoth Wine did come out on Wednesday, and we now have Sylveon coming out on the 5th of October. So this Wednesday, is this this Wednesday? It is this Tuesday. Wait, what? Why are they releasing on a Tuesday? It's always on Wednesday. Either way. It says, get ready for a brand new ranged attacker. Join Sylveon as they scorch, smooth, and stare down opponents in hashtag Pokemon Unite, starting on the 5th of October at 5 p.m. PT. And this is the trailer that they dropped, basically, so I don't know what that is. It looks like Dazzling Gleam or something. But yeah, Sylveon, I actually can't wait to play Sylveon. I think that's Mystical Fire. I'm pretty sure all the stuff about Sylveon got leaked, which will probably go over like tomorrow or Monday or something. But yeah, Sylveon is dropping on the 5th of October. This is his ultimate move, which looks pretty good. But yeah, I'm just kind of excited to see Eevee in Pokemon Unite. So yeah, that's the new characters that were showcased. Obviously, Mamoswine and Sylveon now both going to be in the game this Tuesday. I still haven't even tried out Mamoswine. I've not even tried out Blastoise, to be fair. I'm kind of bored of Pokemon Unite until the next season drops, where I go back down to beginner, because there's just nothing to do in the game at the moment. But anyway, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new. That's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.